Jump into this sucker. I need prep time. What am I, a rookie?
What are you? You're
Hold on.
last week at school.
This light needs to be on so they can see my pretty face. Hey. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Um, it is Monday, May 11th. And, guys, this is the last new thing I'm ever going to teach you. Dividing integers. This is it. Technically, I was supposed to finish teaching you guys last week. We're not supposed to teach anything new this week. But dividing integers is literally the exact same thing as multiplying integers. So I figured we could kind of toss it in there and we'll be just fine. Plus, you guys are doing an excellent job keeping up with me. So we're going to keep this rolling. Tomorrow, we're going to do a review day. And then we're going to have a quiz. I'm not going to finish with the test here. I'm doing this because I like you guys, I promise. This isn't a punishment. You guys were able to do your tests last time and you make corrections, and that really helped you guys. But a ton of us got pretty bad scores on our first quiz that we took. It was our first assessment outside of the classroom, and you guys stumbled a little bit. So I want to give you guys an opportunity to fix that. So we're going to make this last assessment a quiz, and it should help fix some of your grades if you did pretty bad on that first one. So let's jump right into this. This is not going to be a long video. It's going to be a quick one about dividing integers, and I'm going to leave this on there for you guys, the reteach page. And it is the exact same rule as multiplying, positive and negative numbers. If both of the numbers are positive, then obviously your answer comes out positive. That's just how we've always divided. If both of them are negative, just like multiplying, two negatives make a positive, right? It's called a double negative. And then the only other thing that's going to happen is if one of them is negative and one of them is positive, then it comes out negative. The exact same rules as multiplying. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of these examples here. The first one here, example number 1, 30 divided by negative 5. Well, the first thing you're going to notice there is, well, you know what 30 divided by 5 is. You should. 30 divided by 5, 6. But what we notice is that one of the numbers is positive and the other one is negative. So when you have two different signs in your division problem or your multiplication problem, then the answer will come out negative. So if we know it's negative and we know 30 divided by 5 is 6, then the answer should be negative 6. The next example, example number 2 here, we've got negative 100 divided by negative 5. Both of these numbers are negative. So if you're dividing two negative numbers, then you know your answer is going to come out to be positive. So negative 100 divided by negative 5, well, we know 100 divided by 5 is 20. We know it's going to be positive, so the answer should be 20. So we're going to go through a couple of these together. Why don't we do a couple of these at the top, a couple of these down at the bottom, because I'm going to put these for your homework questions today, as it's good practice with substitution, which is the most important rule in algebra. When you substitute a number in for a letter, you put it in parentheses. Need more coffee. All right, let's start off. And how about this? How about I have you guys do? Let's just do 1, 3, 5, and 7. Why don't you guys do these 4 problems for me real quick? 1, 3, 5, and 7. Do those 4 problems real fast. Pause the video. Start it back up, and then let's see if you got them right. Okay, number 1. Negative 12 divided by 4. Those signs are two different signs. That means the answer is going to come out negative. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. So the answer should be negative 3. The next one down. 18 divided by negative 2. Hopefully you guys know that fractions are division problems. And that's exactly what that says right there. 18 divided by negative 2. The signs are different, so it comes out negative. And 18 divided by 2 is 9. So the answer should be negative 9. Number 5. Negative 10 divided by 10. Well, 10 divided by 10 is 1. And the signs are different again, so it comes out to be negative 1. And then number 7. 350 divided by negative 25. You can probably be able to use a calculator on this if you want to. But I know that 25 goes into 104 times. Times 3 would be 12, 14. So 350 divided by 25 should be 14. But both of the signs are different. We've got a positive number and a negative number. So I know my answer is going to come out negative. It's going to be negative 14. Not too bad, right? Same as multiplying. Let's go down and practice a couple of these really quick so I can put these on your Google form. I'm only going to give you about 5 or 6 of them. But let's try it. Why don't you guys try out 11, 13, 15, and 17, and then I'll give you the rest of these over here for your Google form. Do these ones really quick. Pause the video, and then see if you got them right. Number 11, 12 divided by e. Well, up here we see that e is negative 4. So you must have done this. Please tell me you did this. Please tell me you rewrote this as 12 divided by negative 4. That took literally a second to write that, and now I've got a better chance of getting it right because I'm organized. I know that these two numbers are different. Their signs are different, positive and a negative. So I know the answer is going to come out negative. And 12 divided by 4 is 3, so the answer should be negative 3. Car alarm going off outside. Weird. D divided by 6. D is negative 24, so I'm just going to put in parentheses negative 24 right there where the D is, and then divide by 6. And 24 divided by 6 is 4. But since one of the numbers is negative and one of them is positive, it comes out negative. So the answer should be negative 4. Number 15, F divided by E. Both letters, but I know what both of those are. F is 8 divided by, and E is negative 4. Both of the signs are different, so I know it comes out negative. And 8 divided by 4 is 2, so the answer should be negative 2. And then down here, number 17, negative D. This is interesting. I need you to see how this works. Negative D divided by E. So this is negative D. D is the only thing we're plugging in for D. D is negative 24. So watch what happens here. And this is extremely important. Negative D means negative, and then in parentheses, whatever D is. D is negative 24. So that goes in the parentheses. So we have a negative 24. That's how that's supposed to be written. Negative D is negative whatever D is, which is negative 24. So it's negative 24. And then on the bottom we have E, which is a negative 4. Now this should look a little weird. We've got a negative 24 over a negative 4. This is okay. It just requires simplifying for a second here. Because on top of here you have a negative 24. A negative is a double negative. And what is a double negative? That's right, kids. A positive. So this negative 24 up here is really just 24. And on the bottom, we have that negative 4. So this is really 24 divided by negative 4. And 24 divided by negative 4, both those signs are different. So my answer comes out negative. And 24 divided by 4 is 6. So the answer is negative 6. So hopefully you guys did pretty good on this right here. It's just more practice with what we were doing basically last Wednesday. So let me throw up a couple of these on your Google Forms. Do them up for me. Get some good practice in. We'll review tomorrow. Take a quiz on Wednesday. And we are done. Peace out. See you tomorrow.